Hi students, today our topic is subtraction of vectors. What is subtraction of vectors? Here, one vector subtracting from another vector means, so adding the one vector to another negative vector. See, the process of subtracting one vector from another vector is equivalent to adding vectorially the negative of the vector to the negative of the vector to be subtracted. Okay, for example, here p bar, it is one of the vector. Okay, this is q bar. Okay, now it is a p bar, this one is q bar. You know this one resultant p bar plus q bar, p bar plus q bar. Okay, negative vector of this one, negative vector of this one, this is the negative vector. What are one here? Minus q bar, minus q bar. So initial point of p bar, final point of q bar, this one gives p bar plus minus q bar. Simply p bar minus q bar, p bar minus q bar. See, adding of negative vector, adding of negative vector, final resultant is subtraction of vector, final resultant is subtraction of vector. Understood? Simply subtraction of vector is nothing but one negative vector added to the another vector, one negative vector added to the negative one negative vector is added to the another vector, final resultant is subtraction of vectors. Understood? Okay, see, laws of vector subtraction. First one, here vector subtraction does not obey the commutative law. Okay, it does not obeys the commutative law. Commutative law. Here a bar minus b bar not equal to b bar minus a bar. A bar minus b bar is not equal to b bar minus a bar. Now here it is a bar. Okay, this one is b bar. Understood? Okay, here this one minus a bar, this one minus a bar. Okay, this one minus b bar, this one minus b bar. Understood? Okay, now see, minus a bar plus b bar, initial point of minus a bar joined with plus b bar, this one minus a bar plus b bar, simply to write as b bar minus a bar, b bar minus a bar. Now initial point of a bar, final point of minus b bar, a bar minus b bar. See, this one b bar minus a bar, this one a bar minus b bar. Now here directions are opposite. See, its direction downwards, its direction upwards. Understood? Here directions are changes. Understood? That's why a bar minus b bar is not equal to b bar minus a bar, but magnitudes are equal. But magnitudes are equal. See, mod of a bar minus b bar is equal to mod of b bar minus a bar. Magnitudes are equal, but directions are opposites. That's why it does not obey the commutative law. It does not obey the commutative law. Are understood? Okay. Next, second one. It does not obeys or it does not follows, obeys associative law. associative law. That means P bar minus Q bar minus R bar is not equal to P bar minus Q bar minus R bar. It does not obeys the or it does not follows the associative law. Understood? Okay. And third one, it follows distributive law. It follows distributive law. Okay. It follows distributive law. K is a scalar quantity. Okay. A bar minus B bar equal to K bar minus KB bar. Understood? It follows distributive law. K in bracket A bar minus B bar equal to K bar minus KB bar. So K is a scalar quantity. Understood? K is a scalar quantity. Next concept, resolution of a vector into rectangular components. First of all, two-dimensional. Okay. For example, here R bar is one of the vector. Here x-axis, this one y-axis. This resultant vector R bar makes an angle theta with x-axis. Makes an angle theta with x-axis. Okay. Now, its component along x direction, O, A, it is R suffix x. This one is B. Okay. It is C. Along y-axis, it is R suffix y. Here, resultant vector R, its component along x-axis R suffix x, along y-axis is R suffix y. Okay. Now here, R bar is write as Rx I cap plus Ry j cap. Rx I cap plus Ry j cap. Here, R suffix x and R suffix y are components along x-axis and along y-axis. Okay, these are scalar quantities. Okay, here R suffix x and R suffix y are scalar components. Are scalar components of R bar along x-axis and along x-axis and y-axis. Understood? Okay. Now, from right angle triangle OAB, from right angle triangle OAB, okay, cos theta is equal to cos theta adjacent side OA by OB. OA means R suffix x. OB means its magnitude R. Okay. Now here R is write as R suffix x cos theta. R is equal to R suffix x cos theta. Okay. Next, R suffix x equal to R cos theta. Next, from triangle OCB, or simply from this triangle only. What about sin theta? Sin theta is equal to opposite side AB by OB. AB by OB. What about AB? What about AB means here R suffix y. AB means here R suffix y by R. So R suffix y is equal to R sin theta. Understood? R suffix x equal to R cos theta. R suffix y is equal to R sin theta. Now here R bar is write as R cos theta I cap r sin theta j cap. Understood? R bar is equal to r cos theta I cap plus r sin theta j cap. It is the resolution of vector into rectangular components. Okay, in two dimensional. R bar equal to r cos theta I cap plus r sin theta j cap. Understood? Okay. Now here magnitude of this one r equal to, simply write as rx square plus ry square, rx square plus ry square. From this diagram, tan theta is equal to tan theta opposite side ab by oa, that means ry by rx. Tan theta is equal to ry by rx. Understood? Okay, it is the relation of vector into rectangular components in two dimensional. Understood? Okay. Now here one of the body force on this one. Okay, here horizontal component fx, vertical component is fy. It makes an angle theta with horizontal component. Here horizontal component fx, what I done? Angle side is always cos. Fx is equal to, write as f cos theta. Fx is equal to f cos theta. Okay, vertical component f sub xy is equal to f sin theta. F sub xy is equal to here f sin theta. Understood? Okay. Now next, it is one of the example. Understood? Okay. Sorry. See, it is f. This is force f bar. Understood? Force f bar. Okay. Now consider inclined plane. This angle theta. Weight is always vertically downwards, mg. Okay, this angle is theta. Angle side component is mg cos theta. Remaining component is mg sin theta. Mg cos theta, mg sin theta. Understood? Okay. Next, so simple pendulum. Next one is simple pendulum. Simple pendulum pulls. So it makes an angle theta with vertical. Here developed one is tension. Weight vertically downwards. Now tension resolved into two rectangular components. This angle theta means this angle is also theta. It is t cos theta. This one is t sin theta. Here pulled force. Okay, due to some force it is pulled. That force is F. Now resolve the tension into rectangular components. One is t cos theta, another one is t sin theta. Okay. Now in equilibrium, upward force t cos theta is balanced with mg. T sin theta is equal to F. T cos theta equal to mg, T sin theta is equal to F. Now here t sin theta by t cos theta is equal to equation 1, equation 2, 2 by 1 f by mg. T cancel. Sin theta by cos theta, tan theta is equal to f by mg. F is equal to mg tan theta. F is equal to here mg tan theta. Squaring and adding. Squaring and adding. Okay. F square, sorry. T square sin square theta plus t square cos square theta is equal to f square plus mg whole square. Here common one is t square. Sin square theta plus cos square theta f square plus mg whole square. Sin square theta plus cos square theta 1. T square equal to f square plus mg whole square. T is equal to square root of f square plus mg whole square. Tension T is equal to here square root of f square plus mg whole square. Understood? Okay. Now, one example. If a bar equal to root 3 I cap plus j cap. Root 3 I cap plus j cap. Find the ax, ay and angle between a bar and x axis. A bar and x axis. Okay. See, first of all, it will write as a bar is equal to it will write as ax I cap plus ay j cap. Now here compare these two equations. What about ax? Root 3. Ay only 1. Ay only 1. Another one is, what's the required quantity? Angle between a bar and x axis. Angle between a bar and x axis. Okay, it is a bar. This is theta. Okay, with x axis means tan theta is equal to y component by x component. Okay, with x axis means y component by x component. What about y component? 1. X component root 3. So tan theta is equal to 1 by root 3. Theta is equal to 30 degrees. Theta is equal to here 30 degrees. Are understood or not? Okay. And next one. With y axis, if in case with y axis, angle with y axis, it is theta dash. Simple. Tan theta dash is equal to x component by y component. See, with x axis means y component by x component. With y axis, tan theta dash is equal to x component by y component. What is x component here? Root 3 by 1. Tan theta dash root 3 in the sense theta dash is equal to 60 degrees. Okay. With x axis, y component by x component. With y axis, x component by y component. Understood? Okay.